So what I always do, I always check my social media stuff like that. Make sure I help my other fellow artists. So when I was growing up, I was always listening to my favorite artists. Shout out to A Boogie.
Oh crap, we gotta
Um,
start over.
okay,
I was muted. My bad.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright, we gonna start over. Cause I was
Take
nervous
your time.
anyway. Alright,
Nah, you
so
good.
we
You
gonna
good.
start
Take your
over.
time.
Whew. Alright. What's up, y'all? We back with another one. Today we have artists with us today. And today we're gonna be just talking about, his journey and what his day to day is. And of him being an up and coming artist. So how you doing today, artist?
Doing perfectly well. How you doing, miss?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
That's great.
So the first question I have for you today is what made you want to be an artist?
I was always into like the little beats or whatever. Every time I was at the school lunch table and stuff like that. I was always making beats. Always rapping, singing to all the beats. Um, I really started music when I got my heart broken the first time for real. All the way back in seventh grade. So I really started making all the music and stuff like that. And yeah, I was listening to a lot of artists too, so I try to copy their flows, try to see if I can make my own flow out of their flows. So yeah, that's really why I really started music, and also for family too.
Oh my God, that is so good, because I know a lot of songs really do come out of heartbreak. And with especially with having a heartbreak, that really shows like the emotions you gain. You know what I'm saying? You gain
Mm-hmm.
and like you how you grow. So like being that that was one of the key things was your heartbreak. So now, how do you maneuver now in your present self? Because that was your seventh grade self. How do you present yourself now as an artist, as a person that's trying to push himself out there in the public, trying to get the eyes all on him? How do you present yourself now?
So what I always do, I always check my social media stuff like that. Make sure I help my other fellow artists and make sure that they come up as well, because for me we all came from the same place. Everybody wants to be the biggest rapper, the biggest singer, the biggest everything in the city, for me, make their name out there. So if I my genuine self, I feel like if I help other people, it's gonna come right back to me. So I always make sure everybody else is good, and make sure myself is good also, and everything like that too. And not how I carry myself. I feel like I carry myself. I carry myself with a lot of manners. 'Cause, back then, I was a kid, so now I carry myself with a lot of manners. I make sure that I treat people how I want to be treated for real. I want to be treated with love, kindness for me, and for me, aesthetically. I don't even know how to say that word for real. For me, but yeah, I,
Are
I
you
treat
good?
yeah, I treat a lot of people with respect because I want to be treated with respect also.
Okay. So my next question is, I know you're probably working on an album right now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I want
Some
to put a
undercovers.
twist. I want to put a twist on it just to see like how creative you are, right? So with everything you have just told me from your heartbreak, how you are trying to empower, how you also trying to help others build as well in the industry as well. I want you to create one name or a sentence that will represent you as an album cover. You know what I'm saying? Like you will put that on the album cover that will literally represent your whole entire life of what you just said.
Mm, I will say one name I will put is mm, I will say one name I could say drawship. Yeah, drawship.
So why draw
because
shit?
because I feel like everybody can draw their future based on the activity that they do. So say like me, um shout out to my A Boogie for saying this in a song. He said my name is artist, I could draw shit. So for me, when I heard that one little line, that one little bar right there, that showed me a lot. I could draw my own plays. I could draw my future. I could draw anything I want to be in the future game. So that
Okay.
that would be one album name I'll choose. I could draw shit.
Okay, so I have two more questions,
Go ahead, take
and
it away.
this is going to be very personal, just so people can really get close to you. We already got to the music concept. Um, so the first one that I will have for you is, what are something you most value in your friends, family, co-workers, or like even your management team and stuff like that? What are some of the things that you most value?
The most things I value is family, friends, my management team, and music. That's the top three. That's my top three right there. Family, friends, friends. I'll put that together. My management team and my music. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the most things I really value right there.
Okay. And then the last question is, right? Being that you're working on your album right now, I just want to know is, are we able to know what the title is of your upcoming album?
All right. So let me. All right, yeah. I'll tell you the title. I'll tell you the title. I'll tell you the title. Why not? I'll tell you the title. Let me grab it off
You
my
sure
phone
you you sure
fast.
you don't wanna you sure you don't wanna make sure your manager is cool with that before you give us the good exclusive for your title?
Yo, Keith, how you feeling about that? Just give him just the name real fast.
Yeah, you know how I feel about it, man. You in control of your music. It's your art. End of the
I
day.
bet. All right. So the name of the album is called My World.
My word. Oh, I like that.
My
Who you was
World.
dedicating that album to?
I'm dead in that cable. That cable. Like I really say my heart breaks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say my heart breaks. I'll say in lost relationships and game relationships. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So this gonna be my last
Take it away. That's all you.
final. This is the last one. What record label are you trying to get with right now?
What record label I'm
Like
trying to
the
get with?
top, like if you know, like it was your last wish, which one would you want to get with?
I'll say interjections. They show me the most love. My man Todd, my man Shaw, they show me most love even when they never knew me. They always show the most outstanding love out here. And yeah, no other record deals really came to mind for real. Cause nobody really showed me love when I was coming in trying to come up out this game.
Okay, okay. Well, that's it, you guys. This is will probably be the first you guys see of artists, but not the last time you see of artists. Make sure you guys be on the lookout for his new album coming out called "It's My World," right?
My world.
My World. All right. See you guys later.
𝐷𝐄𝐍𝐓, 𝐷𝐄𝐍, 𝐷𝐄𝐍,